Hey there everyone, this is 92T and I'm an Ultimate Iron Man. Throughout the years, many have given a lot to the pursuit of the Grandmaster combat achievements. I am not one of those people. I have never even tried to do this on my main account, much less on the Homeless Simulator I currently play. But I do think that we have reached a point where we should try to do this, and not just try, we are going to become a Grandmaster. So sit back and enjoy. Hey everyone, we're starting our GM at Yama, seems only appropriate considering our last video. We have a couple CAs to do, the speedrun and another one without using prayer. We'll be focusing on the speedrun first. So we need to do the time like 4 times, an average of 2:34, and we have Vengeance and Spellbook Swap and all that. This should be another time, if I'm not mistaken. A new PB even, so yeah, I think I only have one more to go. And that's it, 2:30 on the dot, and that's enough to complete the CA. Thank you so much, my brother, for the help. It wasn't that bad, we had to reset a few times, but overall a pretty fun CA. Now, the only one we have left here is the no prayer one, and we can just flick this, so it's pretty simple, I'd say. And unfortunately for you guys, I had the recording, but it corrupted and a bunch of issues, so just use the power of imagination and believe I did it. Hey, good morning! We need to kill Brutus without weapons or armor, and I'm doing a very bad job at that, but this should be pretty simple. Okay, that's it. Another CA, the true gatekeep of all the GM tasks, of course. So yeah, that is Brutus complete. It should be here. Brutus completed. Very good. Need to kill the moon bosses with only a dragon scimitar. I'm not sure if anyone even kills this with this. It's called Back to My Roots, but I'm not really sure that anyone ever did this like this, but okay. Oh, is it my brother got the scenes in no way? The YouTube, yes, it is I, the YouTube himself. Oh my days, love your videos. Get out of here, brother. And that should be it. Yep, back to our roots. And now, can we get a collection log here? We don't have this completed yet. Can we maybe? Okay, we just gotta ask and it shall be given to you. So the dual Makwakwa tool. We got a collection log in this video. I was not expecting that. I guess I can use this for maybe Wake Wattle? And here I am with the goat himself again, and I'm gonna be going for the top duo speedrun, and pretty much I'll be doing any raid CAs I can do if I have teammates. So if you see me jumping around between raids, that's the reason. Okay, it's not easy to get teammates. So my brother here says we are on pace for the time, so that's all I need to know. He's the top nerd here, so I do whatever he says. Okay, Clawer, the Sea Hour, my friend is Pock tanking. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. This should be time. Verzik is slain, and there it is, 23:57, comfortably within the time. Let's go. And no purple. Never purple, man. Never purple. Always unlucky. Is there anything better than coffee and Chaos Elemental? Probably not. So yeah, we're going to the Wilderness with this lovely setup. I'm actually embarrassed. Okay, I had to upgrade to a Crystal Albert because the Dragon Scimitar was just not doing it. So yeah. Okay, I'll be honest. This should be it. And this task almost killed me. But of boredom, oh my days. No trolling now, please. Let's just run it over. Yeah. Please end this. Okay, that's it, right? Perfect. Oh my god. This was the last CA I had to do in Cox, in both CM and normal Cox. But oh my god, I had to do this by myself because nobody wants to do this task, so I had to scale the raid on my own. Anyway, with Cox out of the way, I'm going for Corporal Beast, which pretty much I only have to do KC for, so I'll be pretty much just running around from my house. The method is pretty simple. I tele out, I heal my HP, I dump my specs, and I repeat over and over. Of course, if I had Fury, Blood Fury, if I had food, if I had, you know, the direct teleport to the game necklace, this would be frankly much better. But as you can tell by my inventory, that is not an option at the moment. Maybe I should maybe death pile for this, I don't know. For doing KC, this is already pretty chill, so yeah, I'll probably do this till 50. This is my second KC because I already had 23. Now we get the Ellie. Maybe not, but we do get an Elite and the CA, so 25 KC to go. Bro. Nah, I'm an idiot. Ay, no, the items stay on the floor next to Corp. What the pain in the ass is going to be to get them all. Okay, I don't know if it's the dopamine or whatever, but I've been enjoying the ZCB spec a bit more than just dumping Crystal Albert, because then I can just do a Crystal Alvi at the end. So look at this. 110. And this is our final KC, and maybe we get one cheeky sigil. Can we? Oh, okay, I got a bit baited by the combat task completed window. So yeah, Corporeal Beast is now done. What's next? There's absolutely no way. My first run. Bro, I'm trying to do the speedrun. Guys, I cannot work like this. I cannot do CAs like this. I guess I'll have to reset this already doomed speedrun, and at least I'll get these rowels out of it. What the hell? So, I don't know what's wrong with these rewards, but I have a Sunfire Pierce last wave, I have Sunfire Pierce next wave, I'm on pace for the CA. You know, I remember this being a lot harder. I don't know if it's the site or whatnot, but I am just shredding this guy. Crazy. That's 2 back. 1 back. 1 back. The side stepper. And that's it. Laser's going to kill me there, but that's the speedrunner complete. How interesting. Oh, I got hit by the volatile, but no worries there. CA is complete, and look at this final chest. Oh my god! Colosseum is printing money. Crazy. Everything to the alt account, and even throw in a Soulflame Horn. And as a bonus, I'll show you the collection log. It's absolutely disgusting. I admit 27 KC, and I'm done with this. Okay, now I'm trying to do the reinforcement CA. Shit, I shouldn't have gone for that. Shh. I am trolling for no reason. Okay, take my feet, my stinking feet. Oh my god, I'm getting... I hate these invocations. Okay, dodging the lasers, dodging the attack, dodging the stupid sphere, dodging the laser again. Oh my god, crazy final phase, but at least it's done. Oh my god, this task was awful. Okay, this one is pretty chill. I just need to kill it without using any run, so I just need to mind when he does the double shield slam, because everything else you just dodge once. So like this, and like this. And now here is the part I need to matter, because, okay, it didn't do the shield slam, but I'm trolling because I did to the side for no reason. Okay, so it should be here. Okay, it's not here. I am trolling. Why do I make these CAs more complicated than they need to? Bro, if that killed me, it wouldn't make a difference, but it would still annoy the hell out of me. Okay, and the final CA I have is to kill this with... Okay, to kill this with an Albert, and with the introduction of the Noxious Albert this is much easier. When this CA came out, I think there was only the Crystal Albert, or the normal Dragon Albert, I'm not sure. But yeah, nowadays with the Noxious Albert this is pretty free, and as you can see I have the whole Colosseum completed. Overall, I think I only enjoyed the speedrun, everything else was more of a pain in the ass, but yeah, it's done. And it's time to go to the God Wars. Mr. General Grador is waiting for us, and just looking at these CAs, honestly, on paper they all look like a pain in the ass to do. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, let's go. Okay, for this CA, I think this one is the hardest for me. I need to off-tick the minions, and off-ticking them is easy. Tanking Grador 2 kills in a row, maybe not. So let's see, because I did 1 KC and I didn't really eat that much. But there's always a few hits that I'll have to tank from Grador. For example, now it would put melee on my range, now melee on my melee, so all good. Range on my melee, but I tanked it. I was okay, a bit late on that one. Okay, I tanked the melee hit. The range hit I prayed correctly. Okay, just one more, please. Okay, I think I missed a few prayers on the minions, but everything was fine, as long as it was not the mage minion I tanking it. And that's the CA done, with a sprinkle of RNG into the mix, but I don't care, it's complete. And this one I might as well do it since I'm here, which is to kill all the minions and then kill Grador. So I'm going to kill all the minions, and then you're gonna eat these Void Waker specials into the face. There we go, and that should be the combat achievement complete. Now I'm gonna go get my stuff, and then I'll switch to mage gear, because for the last 2 tasks I think it's much better. So I can't get hit by anything, so I kill the mage minion. When it spawns, I pray range on my head, freeze the melee minion, attack Grador, pass here through the tunnel. And I'm hitting pretty well. Yeah, I'm completely destroying him. So the idea is for me to go here to the north side of the room, so the range and mage get off-ticked, but I guess I don't need it for this particular KC. So yeah, that's the keep away. Yeah, I couldn't get it by anything, and I didn't, so good. I also needed to do 15 KC in a private instance, and I already did that while I was going for the previous CA, so yeah, this is the last one. Yep, 15 KC, and we are done with Mr. Grador. I wonder what's next on the list. Since now we've explored it to the very end, I guess I'm going to go kill Wakewato. We have a couple of CAs to do here. The speedrunner is the first one, and we already have a team here ready to go. And because we got the dual Mach Wattles from the Perilous Moons, they are actually quite useful here, so good for us. And the collar, and yeah, that's it. Okay, we made it. It took like 2 tries, I don't know how, but it took 2 tries. And now I walk like completely ridiculous, but I need this for the next CA. I need to kill the Wake Wattle wearing 2 pieces of Wake Wattle armor, so that's why I went for the stash unit. I'm here at the Mass World just doing a KC, and this should be it. It is I'm Your Son combat achievement completed, and all the Wake Wattle combat achievements are now done. And let's not talk about my gear for this task. I need to do a TOA wearing under 75 level gear or something like that. So that's why I'm wearing this setup. Okay, I thought this would be worse. Okay, never mind, I stand corrected. We've been in the front row for like 10 minutes. Oh my god. No way I didn't get the task. What the hell? What happened here? Okay, we got a purple. That's great and all, but where's my task? Something happened with this. What is it, by the way? Bro, it's not even mine. What the hell am I doing? Guys, I'm descending into madness. Oh, okay. I take the collection log, I guess. This jewel was introduced recently. And okay, we take the Fang Split. Why not? But why didn't we get the CA? So we have gotten to the bottom of this, and somebody, which I will not be naming, bought a forbidden item. It started with a B. Yeah. And 3 business days on the front row again. And I almost died there because of the stone. But this time at least we got the combat achievement. Let's just get the purple as well. Never lucky. And since I'm here, I might as well try to do other CAs, I guess. And the one that we picked for this one was the speedrun for the 150 TOA. And I guess Max Gear carries this very hard because we didn't even have 8 people. But we do have a purple, right? Never. Guys, something amazing is happening. We are actually assembling for the 8-man expert TOA speedrun CA, which honestly I think it's one of the hardest tasks just because to get 8 people to do this is kind of a pain in the ass, but I guess I have more friends than I thought. Vamos equipa! Let's go, guys! It is done 100%. I don't care if I die. Let's go! TOA expert speedrunner complete. One of the hardest tasks, in my honest opinion, of Grandmaster, just because you need the people to do it, and no purple, of course. But this CA is done. Wonderful, wonderful. My Sunday is complete, guys. Thank you so much. So next on the list, we have the KBD. We also have Exporty, but we'll not be doing that now. So I'm pretty sure that the only thing we have left is to do 10 KC in the private instance, because I never had the private instance. So for that, I'm going to be killing myself so I don't lose all my items. Yeah, in-game. Anyway, I'll be risking my Fang here, so let's see if I don't find any content creator looking to make a video with 92T, and it seems like we're fine. Good. Private. So I'll be doing the next simulator here, which is stepping under every 5 ticks, so we attack at the same time with a Fang. And this should be it, I think. Yep, who is the king now? Certainly not me. I'll do a few extra KCs since I'm full of supplies. Yeah, I'm still full of bruise and whatnot. KBD heads. A collection log. I will take it. I guess it's the most realistic one I could hope to get. I still need the pet and visage, so yeah. Good morning, gamers, and our next combat achievements are going to be at Kriara, so we have a couple of annoying ones to do here, especially this one that we need to do 30 KC instead of an instance, because I cannot death pile for this, so with my current inventory it might be a bit tricky, but I'm sure we'll work it out. First of all, let's go get some ecumenical keys here in the wilderness. I'm risking this bullshit that I don't need, so we'll see how that goes. Now we have the keys, and I also got a salamander, and the thing is, we need to kill Kriara with a salamander, which is going to be a bit of annoying, but we also have the Phantom Muspa that has the similar task, and I thought of combining these two since I'm doing them, so we'll see. We'll be taking this to Kriara, and apparently Outplate helps with the melee option on the styles, so we'll be doing that and fill our bag with brews. Yeah, this is kind of working out, I guess, so yeah, we probably will be able to complete the task like this. Okay, I'm eating like crazy, but at least it should be it. Yep, the worst ranged weapon completed. Let's go kill Muspa. I'm sorry, I just cannot sound excited to do this task. For Muspa, gear does matter, so we'll be using full Mazori and full Ancestral for the ranged and mage switches. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Yeah, what do I do now?
Okay.
Now it seems I'll be able to do it. It was a lot more humble with the spikes. And yeah, that's the more than a ranged weapon combat achievement. No more salamanders. I'm glad to be done with these tasks, honestly. Gathering the tar was the most painful part for this. Now we're ready to do the other Kriara tasks. Our inventory is looking kinda decent. We have some untradables, but mostly we can work with this. I do think I'll go get a Slayer task though. Okay, that did not take any time at all. It took like 2 or 3 skips. So we are now ready to try and do the 30kc CA. No way! Oh my days, I got the Armadillo Hilt collection log. Nice, 1169 KC. Let's go. Now I can finally go PKing. Nah, just kidding, but we actually are just missing 2 items from here, and it's the chest plate and the pet, obviously, but the pet we're not really counting on that. Maybe we can get the chest plate in our remainder KCs. And that is the task completed. It was a lot easier than I thought. I would just have to flick a little bit. I guess I'll stay here, because I still have some supplies to finish the task, I suppose. Oh, okay, we have that one. Oh my days, I'm almost dead. We already have that one, but it's also a master item, cool item for Follow the Bard. So I think I'll keep it in the bag, I guess. Why not? There we go. We didn't get anything else, but I'm overall pretty happy with how this trip turned out. I guess being on task and having max mage actually makes this pretty free. I thought this would be a lot harder than it was. But yeah, the Kriara CAs are all completed. Let's move on to other things. I can already feel my head hurting because the next one on the list, it's normal nightmare. So I already have Alphazan is done, but we need to do all the speedruns here, which I guess it's only one speedrun at the end, and we need to kill the parasite without it healing too much, and then also healing the nightmare without using prayer. Yeah, some of these I can do with the team, so I guess I'll go find one. Okay, I got a group. Not sure if it's the best one though. Okay, vamos, no prayer nightmare completed. All thanks to the boys. I think we should try to do perfect nightmare since we're all here. Okay, we can't even get to the second phase of the nightmare because everybody keeps getting hit by autos, and it's not even on the prayer switch, so I'm not understanding what's going on. Mage? Bruh, nah, you guys are throwing this, you guys are throwing this, you guys are not taking this seriously, come on bros.
Moments later.
Okay, range. No way! No! No way! Nah. It spawned right under me. I didn't react in time. I missed this. I'm not gonna say anything until I see the task. There's no way the perfect nightmare is this complicated. How many tries did this take? Holy... Okay, now it's time for the solo tasks, and pretty much I'm going to try to do them all in one sitting. Pretty much the hardest one is going to be the speedrun, because I don't have a Blood Fury, so I'm going to manage my supplies very well. Okay, so far so good. I need to redemption this one. I'm not gonna get caught out in that again. One more. Range. That's it. That's it. Vamos! Vamos, all tasks completed. Sleep tight, nightmare solo like ×3. Then we also have the parasites. Today was bundle day at the CAs. Let's go. Nightmare completed, and yeah, I don't want to return to this boss. Nor ironically a nightmare to complete. Hey guys, I'm gonna leave Espori CAs for the end, but I want to do just the speedrun because it has a bit of RNG to it. So claw, blowpipe these. Now the Scyther. Okay, easy. We still need to do Espori without prayer, but I'll leave that for the very last task. Now, I have some Winter Toad task here, which I think is to just do a normal solo, or like 2k or 3k points, so let's go do that. This sure brings out some memories. I haven't been here ever since my very first video. I've put on some weight since then. But yeah, it's just normal Winter Toad. This has changed as well over the years, but it's still just Winter Toad. And this should be more than enough, 4k points. Okay, that's the combat achievement. Why Fletch? I still don't really know why this is a combat achievement. I mean, this is not really a boss, but okay, it's on the list. I'm a bit late. Okay, never mind, I'm okay. Clawer. Vamos, easy, 4-man speedrun. And you guys said this was the hardest one? Took 2 tries, yeah, I guess that's hard for you guys' standards. Of course, never purple, but I was not expecting anything else. Now, we still need to do the Blue Dragon CAs here, we have Vorkat to do, and we have a lot of tasks here. We got the Wook's Walk, we need to kill the zombie, we need to do a lot of KC in one trip, perfect Vorkat, killing him like Mike Tyson, etc, etc. So I got a lot of spicy setups here, and I will try to explain what the hell is going on, but yeah, let's go try this up first. So the reason why I bring a ring of coins, it's because I can just use it to kind of skip the, you know, zombie thing spawn mechanic. This is because I'm on Lunars, because I want a cure for the venom. So yeah, I'm just doing this because it's fun. Okay, we kill it here, please. Thank you. And that should be perfect Vorkat, or whatever the hell the CA is called. Dodging the dragon, which is 5 KC without taking any damage from the specials. Okay. And this one should be the extended trip. I did both of those on the same inventory, of course. So yeah, that's 2 CAs down. Now we're gonna go Muhammad Ali on the guy, so we are already without weapons. Let's see. Okay, this is so painfully slow, but there it is. Let's go, the Fremnik way completed as well. This one was the least fun of them all. Pop! There we go, zombie destroyer. Easy, easy, easy. Now I have this lovely setup because I'm trying to do the speedrun, and I'm gonna be relying on my ZCB and good RNG. So I hit a few natural procs, so I get a very nice start for the KC. It has potential, but big hit. Okay, okay, the 61, the 6, 37, please. Oh my god, please just hit, please. Oh my god, no way. Bros, I hate this dragon, come on. Please, is this enough? Vamos! Let's go! Oh my god, I had such great RNG at the beginning and I almost didn't make it. Crazy! Nah, crazy. Last one we have is a tribute to Wooks. It's the famous Wook's Walk. I have never done this, actually. I know these are the tiles, so... yeah, okay. This will complete the task, I suppose, at the end, maybe, or do I need to finish the KC? Maybe I need to finish the KC. Or maybe not. Okay, okay, okay. Let's just go. Nice. So, Vorkat is now completed. Nice. Now our list is becoming smaller and smaller, it fits all in one screen, so we pretty much only have the Esport, which I'm saving till the end, Scotizo, TOB, and Zook and TOA. I guess we'll be starting with TOB, because we got already some team lined up. Let's go do that. Ooh, no, please, no melee, no melee. Give me the ball, okay, no need, bye-bye. Let's safe up, I don't want to die. Okay, that's back my kayak. So, basically my normal KC, because I'm always carrying all my pots and all that. Just kidding. No purple, of course. Now we have harder mode 1, which is basically do Scotizo perfectly, without taking any off prayer and doing tickets perfectly. My bros are going to ticket this for sure. Yeah, these guys are gamers, bros. If you see them around, don't ask them to raid, because they'll be raiding with me. They are taken till the end of the year. Yep. But yeah, pretty much just playing it very safe here. I'm not even gonna attack there, because I don't know if I'm on the correct tick. Yep. Easy, easy, easy. Harder mode 1 completed. I think we could probably try some CAs at Verzik. Everything's with me. Can I go through here? Oosh! Oh! Oh my days, I almost killed my team there at the end. Hey, Naivul Sniper. So yeah, this one was pretty easy. It was just to kill the crabs whenever they spawn, and in hard mode top they take one shot from the correct style, so we just wait for them to go mage. Okay, maybe if we heal her to full HP, maybe she goes back to the throne, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that should be the time, right? KZ. TOB 5-man speedrunner. This one is pretty simple. We did have to do a lot of nice strats that my team loves to do that I hate. Let's take a small break from combat achievements to open these caskets I have stored. Faster. Oh! Gilded. From a random hard. It's not even my birthday. And this is our gilded tab for the hard clues. It's looking kinda nice. Our third age is a bit lacking, but maybe we'll get it now, since we have 3 elites to go. A master, and the usual junk. Good morning, we got some TOA for today. More specifically, I'm gonna be trying to do All Praise Zebak, which is beating Zebak without using any prayer points. Yeah, seems hard on paper. Okay, focus. I do need to hit him though. Yo, brother Baroni, now this is not a good time. Okay, flick it. Flick it up. Hey. Oh, good. That's it? Nice. I just said to my friend that I'm at work. I kinda will be, though, soon. I'm here with my friend Ricardo, who has a PhD in Aka Sciences. He will pretty much be carrying me throughout the DCA Perfection of Eth. Yeah, we need to do Aka with all the evocations turned on and everything needs to be perfect, but he is butterflying the whole thing. Premium service for friendship tokens, by the way. So yeah, I'll just sit back. Now I actually need to do some work, because he did the hard part. Now I just need to not get hit by these spheres. No greeting for it. To the left. Sit this here. Should probably spec this. One more maybe? Okay, that's it. Absolutely disgusting how carried I was in DCA, but All thanks to Mr. Professor Ricardo here. I'm very grateful. Only the perfect warden's missing, but that will be for another day because we have a date with TOB. Go out, by the way. Undead. Oof, I actually survived. Thank the melee, didn't get hit by the green ball, let's go. That's the 4-man hard mode top speedrun. Me and my friend Baroni, CBA. Prayer. Top 3, bro, top 3. Easy, easy, one and done, Batista. You're a non-believer, brother. One and done with a purple at the end. Oh, lucky. So the TOA is now complete, 100% OCA is done. No pet. So as you can see, we are only missing Scotizo for some reason, and we have the TOB CAs left, and of course Inferno, which I'll postpone as much as I can. So yeah, I'll be killing Scotizo now. I was grinding the Totem and the Shins. Whoever made this CA, please get some help. Yeah, we need to kill Scotizo with the Shin Shompa. I don't know what they were doing when they invented this CA, but good for them for thinking outside of the box. Anyway, that's precise positioning. The CA is now complete. Scotizo is dead, but still alive, bugged beyond belief. And Totem for me, never lucky. It's the only collection log I have left from this guy. So yeah, now we have all the CAs done, only TOB left, and I guess Inferno. Inferno is on standby because I don't have a blowpipe and I kinda don't want to do the CAs without it, so I guess we'll be focusing on TOB. So I'm here with the bros and I was carried in yet another CA, Harder Mode 2. You can see I have the blowpipe from Temu, and pretty much I had to use this because we needed to heal Sharpus to full HP, and then we had to be all in sync in these tiles that I have marked on my screen. It was actually quite stressful, but the important thing it's over, and carried or not, it's done. Hey there everyone, I present you my most recent detour on the GM grind, Zolra. So I'll be going for a second blowpipe. I lost my original one in the wilderness, Ancient History. It's one of my previous videos, go check it out if you're interested. Pretty much I'll be staying here till we get another one. I'll be using melee because I never did and seems pretty fun. Hopefully I don't stay here the entire week. Nice! Nice! Jar of Swamp collection logging! No way! I got the jar! Amazing actually! I take all the free collection logs along the way. Lovely. Just give me the pet and mutagen now. We don't need that, but thanks. Oof. The dopamine of Crystal Alley. Well, I actually will take that to save on some anti-venoms. Okay, we got 4 elites here. Okay, that would be nice if I had a dragon full helm, which I don't. Oh, nice! Nice! It's not super rare from elites or anything. Okay, nothing from the rest. But it's a free collection log and I'll take those any day. Okay, another one of these. Sure. Bond money. I take it. Why not? I had 4 of these, or this counts all the onyxes that I've had. I don't know. Ah! The wrong item. So we pretty much had all the entire rotation. Yeah, okay. What can I even use this for? I'm keeping this, but I don't know what I'm using this for. I'm just death piving with all of them. I don't know. Oh my god. The hell? 50-50. What the hell? I've destroyed this guy. I'm gonna even gonna pot maybe the PB here. Okay. Big hits. 50. Okay. Another 50. Okay, let's go, let's go. 150 and then we're done. Oh my god, that's a PB. That's a PB. Insane time for sure. 30 seconds. Oh my god, I had like 44 before. What the hell? 30 seconds, that's insane. Non-ironically. Aha, funny. Oh my god. Portugal just scored, and I'm here doing Zora and getting dupe onyxes like my 6th or 7th one. I am so done with this boss. Oh my days, I just want a bullpipe. Come on. This is not funny anymore. You know what? I think I'm gonna build that onyx thing on the POH that needs like 5 or 6 onyxes, because what else am I gonna do with this? How many skills do I have even? You are like me in the future. Yes. If I became clinically obese. Bro, why are you flaming me? Cannot make this shit up. You cannot. I guess this is what you call suffering from success. I literally am getting wealthier by the second and I cannot get what I want. I just want to do some combat achievements. I'm like this bird stuck on the, you know, the meme that I cannot leave this place. It's a matter of principle now. I'm too far gone. I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning and not like 3k KC in, but I don't have a recoil or suffering, so I'm using the Venator bow to kill the snakelings, manually killing them every single time. So yeah, it's been an experience. I don't believe it. Finally, 2900 KC. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go. We can finally leave this place. So, oh my days, 2000 KC for one bullpipe. Awful. Look at this collection log. I didn't even get a Tanzanite mutagen or a magma mutagen. Now I need to do all these clues to... And my skills, I got 400k, oh my god. So I have these 12 clues, I'll be opening them all. Yeah. Complete garbage. Another master, I'll take it. Crystal key here. Okay, last one. Depressing, actually. So yeah, all this goes to the alt account, which is profiting a lot. Yeah, a lot of money is going in there. Yeah, I'll keep a few scales for the blowpipe, but that's pretty much it. And here's the final product with all the onyxes I saved. I made the stupid garden and I made the stupid benches, and this was like 8 onyxes total or something like that. Yeah, at least we have this nice fashionscape. We can see here that it says 11, but I think this is not correct. I think this is from other sources. I had like 8 or 9 or whatever. So let's go ahead and make this stupid thing so it can become obsolete once Raids 4 comes out. And I'll also use this here. This is something I got from my playing around in leagues, so it kind of matches the theme of the house better, I guess. We can finally start doing combat achievements in the Inferno, and we have a lot to choose from here. We have the judge skip, the speedrun. I think the hardest one is going to be the HP one. You need to be over 50 HP. And in case you don't know, I already have this completed, of course, because I'm a little spoon. Okay, if my T-bow hits, this is the speedrun done. I am out of prayer. I have 15 seconds. Okay, big hit. Please, 10 seconds. Okay, that should be it. Nice. Phew, I got that one pretty close. It was actually not that hard, but I was out of prayer kinda right there at the end, so I had to flick a little bit. But yeah, less than 65. Nice. This should be another combat achievement. I did not let the melee monster dig at any point, and that should be it. Nice. Yeah, the floor is lava. I kinda trolled this task a little bit. I kept getting some weird spawns and I killed myself a few times. That's range. Range. Okay, I just need to make sure I'm hitting all of them. Range. Range. Okay, that's one. I have 30 seconds. 2, 3. Easy. Let's go. This should be it. Nice. Playing with Jads, killing all Jads within 30 seconds of each other. Vamos wasn't even close. 50 HP task. First try, by the way, so it wasn't that bad. I heard some horror stories, but oh well. Easy. That should be it. Nibbler Chaser, so no magic. I just used the SKS for sustain, and I used the Venator Bow as chins because I CBA catching them. Okay, please end this because I'm getting kinda worried. My DPS was kinda garbage. I might get a second set. Yes, nice. This was the melee Inferno. I didn't know why I even bought the site. I mostly used the Albert anyway. But yeah, that was actually easier than I thought. Stay with the shield tanks. Oh my days. Range. Okay, we Gucci. Mage, range pot. Let's change the camera a little bit. Still mage. That's range. Nice, I'm hitting okay. That's mage. Nice, I think that's it. Range. Yo, if I lost my run there, I would be so mad. I thought Zook was dead. I don't even want to think about this anymore, honestly. Turns out I still have combat achievements to do in the Tormented Demons. I didn't know that because apparently they're not a boss, according to Jagex, I don't know. So whoever designed this task, that you need to kill them in quick succession, congratulations. It's an amazing task that I hope I'll never have to do again. Especially because I don't have a Serpentine, even though I had like 10 of them, and I didn't have the mental gymnastics to keep one for this task, which would make it so much easier because you can just Venom each of them and then they all die at the same time. But no, I'm gonna have to wait for this special, and I got hit by that like an idiot. I'm not hitting, I don't know, I need to put my cape, I'm trolling hard, I'm almost dead, brew, hit, and that's it. No way! No way this guy doesn't die! Nah, I'm gonna have to repeat this because I didn't kill 3 of them. Oh my god. Good news, everyone. You won't have to sit through me doing that again because I forgot to record, so... Tormented Demons done, Espori to go, Perfect Top to go, and Art Mode Top KC to go. We need like 4 or 5 KC. Another Art Mode KC complete with the boys, 4 to go, and never lucky. Oh, I got a kit! Vamos! Wow, I can put it on my scythe, let's go! It's not the one I wanted, but I guess it goes nice with the Radiant Oat Plate. Let's put it on the scyther. Let's take out our oat plates, and now we are raiding in style. Nice. Quase vamos embora. Play safe. Nice. Swing. Swing. One more. This is it. Yes! Vamos! Perfect TOB! This took like way too many tries. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have made it without the goats here. Come on. Vamos! And we're just finishing up the hard mode KC. Okay, this one is mine. Am I in time? I'm in time, okay. And I'm without run though. Okay, my bros finished the KC for sure. Easy. So that's my final hard mode top kill count. We are done with TOB. I can't believe it. I really can't. I'm glad. I'm really glad. And a bit sad, but mostly glad. Now it's just a Spory to go. And not even a kit. After all this time, we are finally doing it. We are finally going to become a Grandmaster, and nothing would be more poetic than killing Espori, the only boss in this game that has killed me more times than I killed it. And with this swing, I am a Grandmaster. Vamos! Thank you, Koramchina, for being here during all the process. Give me a kiss. No clapping. Kiss. You see, all the boys are here, and we have made it. They were absolutely instrumental in my success. I was carried in most of my tasks. I am absolutely trash at this game, but my friends actually made it possible for me to reach this milestone, and for that I am eternally grateful. Thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And it wouldn't be a video if we didn't go get the stupid helm, so let's go do that. I guess we just talk to the guy or use it to the guy, I don't know. I guess we gotta talk to the guy first, I suppose. Where is he? He's there. Here to talk about my combat achievements. I have completed a combat tier. The guy can't even believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the rewards. Honestly, I just want the helmet for now, so I use it. Zuck. And we are a Grandmaster, guys. We are a Grandmaster. The non-believers can suck me, and the believers, you are in my heart. Of course, we need to send out the catchphrase, this is UIM. And from everyone watching this at home, thank you so much for watching and supporting me through all the years. I am so thankful that you guys have made this journey with me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Be safe.